how much does it cost per lead? This difference between the cost per lead versus the cost per acquisition can be a very, very different output. And so
This is Marketing for CEOs, your fast track to smarter strategies and dominating your market. Today's topic: your marketing spend should drive revenue, not just clicks. Here's how CEOs can demand real ROI.
when it comes to marketing, there's actually quite a lot of specificity in the data and the nuances in that data that can reveal whether or not you're overspending and you're optimized correctly for your marketing dollars, your marketing budget. And so, for instance, like how much does it cost per lead? This difference between the cost per lead versus the cost per acquisition can be a very, very different output. And so, for instance, you might look at your cost per lead and determine that, for this B2B SaaS company that you're running, it costs you around $200 for the CPL, the cost per lead. And this is phenomenal. This is great, right? Until you realize that the CPA, the cost per acquisition, actually exceeds $2,000. So realistically, you have to optimize downstream conversions, in order to close that gap. And this is why it's really critical to understand these nuances in data, because it can really make or break, the amount of efficiency and the amount of scalability that you're capable of reaching. If you don't understand these numbers, again, even if you're working with a marketing agency, which most big companies, it's all internalized, but they're not examining this kind of data. And I see this quite often in my consultations. This is a big red flag that you need to be aware of and understanding the nuances in this data.
Like today's episode? Smash that subscribe button and let's keep building your empire together.